So this is the type of place I'll find my clay at. It's just like lots of rocks, like a wooded area. There's a creek over there, and right besides the trail, like I guess there's like a flood. The water came in and took it down, and I just find my clay right in the side of the cliff by those trees. So I'm gonna go down there and show you my clay mine. Where I get my clay. And right here is this big root branch, big root trunk, and I just have my clay source right in here. And it's just, I guess, different from the other dirt. Kind of this like red, like smooth marks and all that, and it's just like kind of like microfibery, and you just take a big that stuff's dried out, but if you put some water on it, it'll still work. But the good stuff's that you pick out of it, like here, and you just squeeze it together, you know, just make sure no one's rocks in it, and kind of just work it with your palm and stuff. Almost just take it on your other palm and just and fold it and just knead it like bread. And you're just gonna shape it into a ball, you know, and take your other hand, just roll it into a ball shape until it's almost like a rugby ball, you know, almost like that awkward sphere shape almost, and just let it sit out to harden. Try not to work it too much or it gets kind of like less pliant. Yeah, and that's how you make your ball. You just take it in. After you work it, you just roll it. It's just like clay. I think it is clay. There you go, and you just let that sit out, kind of just put some points on it, because it'll harden. There you go, there's your ammo. Come back tomorrow and just get that ball. So these are the clay ammo I was making for the sling, and basically what I did, I have a clay source and just took it, kind of kneaded it like dough, and just worked it and rolled it in a almost egg shape. Just put between these logs to prevent it from falling all around, and basically just pulling off. And yeah, they're pretty hard. They're sitting out in the cold, and it's pretty cold out. It was just snowing. Yeah, so I'm gonna test one here on a tree maybe, and see what type of damage the clay would takes, or type of damage the bark will get. I don't know. Here's some materials that you would use to make a sling. They could be found pretty much anywhere, or at any market. Just common items like this rope. This is an old sling I made, but I don't use it anymore. It's braided. Scissors, you'll need that. A marker, a toothpick. So once you poke your holes, you can widen them up and stuff, and pen to make your marking if you want to make your pouch out of any certain material. Scissors. I also have materials I collected over time here. Just this stretchy rope, you can find it in this old sweatpants and hoodies and stuff. It came out. and that works pretty well. Material I'm using now for my slings is this army package, and it has the camo on it, and you can just use the material around it. And for my old car seat, this stretchy leather fabric. This is good to have. It's 2/16 nylon. I guess they recommend nylon if you want to make a braided sling. Or you can just use that for your trigger and loop strings. Here's the material I'm making it out of. Just draw your pouch just like that, like an oval with the square sides on it. Oh, old pieces of string, always good to have if you're slinging as your hobby. And some type of cord. Didn't work well at all. That's just the materials I have around, and also they use lead for it, so I found some lead in limestone in the side of a cliff, as well as clay. And this is the limestone that you find it in, and you just take a pick to it and this will come out. And I guess maybe it's luckily in my area I found it. But yeah, you could melt this and get some more bits of it, and I don't know, stick your finger in sand and pour the molten lead in to make your sling bullets, which I guess are more powerful. Yeah. So I'm just on my way to train tracks, a railroad, the Reading Railroad in Reading, PA, and it's just down here by the Schuylkill River. Kind of like a park, recreational center, and I'm just gonna go where like almost just no people are, and go to the slinging grounds. Okay, so here's the park, and it's just down the trail, and I'm under a bridge right now. I'm gonna go to something similar, but it's a railroad tracks, and I'm on my way, so here's the park. Alright, so I wanted you guys to take a look at my clay ammo after hitting a concrete wall. Kind of just devastated it, and it's that pillar right over there. It's part of the bridge. I always go here to all these stones and stuff, so really good place. And just hit it right in the side with an overhead, and there's a mark. There's still some clay there. Alright, so I'm feeling like I want to get rid of this devastated ball here, so here I go. Take a shot at it. Nice, right through the hole. Square hole. Alright. The great exodus of geese coming in, and ducklings, oh yeah. Doesn't look so pretty. I mean, look at that water. If it was warm enough, I'd go in and swim with them. But no. Alright, so this is the creek, and basically I'm just going to take my long sling because my short sling just does not work. Just gotta look at it and It's just that army material, the camo and the nylon with the trigger and with nuts and the finger tether. I prefer my ring finger. Although you can use any other finger that you really want to. And in my sack, I got my clay ammo, and I'm just gonna put one to the test. Just test it out. Almost that rugby ball shape. Really hard to set out overnight, and it almost has like little ice crystals on them in the wind. I'm just gonna bounce it in my pouch and kind of just bounce the strings, get a feel for it, and I guess now I'll try the overhead, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go over that creek. Yeah, almost hit almost right in the house's lawn in the distance, if you can see that little shack. Yep. Alright, you guys, I spotted myself some geese, and I think I really want to snag one. But as you've seen when I was trying to hit the bridge over there, it always goes above. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a try. Just place it on this bench and see if I get one. I'm just feeling lucky today. Oh, they're making their move. Okay. Alright, here we go. No! Don't leave. Alright, I think the goosey senses are coming in. I'm gonna take a shot at it. I got one! So I'm here at this little dock, concrete dock I guess it is, and I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess take a sling. It's just a perfect place. Yeah, so watch me. Alright. And this is the Topahakan Creek, by the way. Where I'm going is just where Schuylkill and not really, but at least a little bit closer, where the Schuylkill and Topahakan meet to make the Schuylkill. I'm gonna sling there, but it's gonna go there. This river. Oh, here comes some geese. Wow. Alright. Oh, I almost snagged one of them. Oh man. Oh jeez. That one came a little too early, I believe. I'm gonna go with the underarm. Up, sit in the banks and slow them down. stone is really heavy, and you can get them where they're egg shaped. That's perfect. So I'll just gonna show you. Earlier I was doing with my clay ammo slinging. Let's go with all the motions I know, all the techniques, and hit them up on this wall to the right here. Walk overhead. Oh, hey, when that happens, overhead first. Back over your head and just move your wrist with the motion, and when you want to let go, you just and this other one is, I have no idea what it is, but I think it's kind of ball air or something. You just want to take it this way. Oh, it just went over the wall. This one, take it over your head and they'll go really, really high. Put it into the sky. For example, just that thing zoomed across the thing. And the one that you just saw now just made a pretty nice dent in the rock. The other one just kind of just smashed. There it is. So yeah, this is the train tracks here. And
hey YouTube, in case you guys were wondering, this is a sling. Okay, no, I wasn't in the videos to tell y'all what it was since I'm always on the fucking bird slinging. So let me show y'all what I can do with this. Not gonna do a mad ass hard because I'm inside, but just take a look. So yeah, I didn't really do it that hard, so please comment, rate, subscribe to me, and jamin TH01. Have a good time now. Bye.